Hi, I'm Sean.
And I'm Kyle.
What I love about Kyle. There's a lot that I could talk about, but a couple of things that stand out. The first is that he's always learning and growing. He can take a bit of inspiration from a sketch of furniture I've drawn, a question about whether we could learn to make a new kind of food, and he can just run with it. And I'm very excited to see him share that curiosity and that passion and learning with the child. The second thing that I want to mention is that he's the first to jump in when there's something that needs to be done. He's dove under the car when a piece of my brother's car started to fall off in the middle of the desert. He's come up with creative approaches to fixing hiking gear when it's broken in the middle of a trip. And he's taken on the challenge of cooking a recipe when a friend had just one of the several ingredients required.
So among many things, I appreciate that Sean genuinely cares about the people in our lives, from our friends and family to his work, and I see that reflected in both his students that he mentors and the research that he works on. I also appreciate his sense of adventure and curiosity about the world, and that's something that I also look forward to seeing him share with a child. You know, whether that's navigating a hiking trail while we're on a trip, or while we're exploring a new city and we're trying to scope out the best ice cream or donut shop. And then I also just really enjoy spending time with him in whatever form that takes.
When we started thinking about parenting, we had a lot to learn about adoption. And as we learned, we came to really appreciate how open adoption can support the child in feeling loved, in feeling comfortable asking questions about their birth and their adoptive roots. Open adoption and the openness that comes with it seems really powerful support for supporting the child in knowing and feeling secure in their whole identity.
Yeah, and I personally connect with how open adoption prioritizes both honesty and transparency. And from my own experience growing up with family, I understand how it feels to struggle with questions about yourself and how you fit in with those around you. So to me, I see openness as the best way to support a child as they go through their own journey of developing their identity and learning about where they came from.
Thanks for taking the time to learn about us.